So you're diving into the world of web development. Well, that is awesome. It's 2025 and it is an exciting field with endless possibilities. But with so many technologies and frameworks out there, where do you start? Well, this video cuts through the noise and also the post down in the description and provides you with a quick and focused roadmap for beginner web developers. Also stick around to the end because I have a special surprise for you. Forget trying everything at once. Let's focus on what truly matters. And that is the core by building a solid foundation. Now, the foundation of web development consists of three important things. That is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, well, structure is key. It is the backbone of every website and also web application. You need to focus on writing semantic HTML. Using tags like aside, navigation, and article give meaning to your website. This not only improves your SEO, but also makes your code more accessible for web crawlers. Now comes CSS. This stands for Cascading Style Sheet, and it is where you bring your website to life visually. You need to master Flexbox, CSS Grid, and of course responsive web design. This helps adapt screens seamlessly to your preferred size. Also say goodbye to messy floats and tables. But tables are important. I often use tables. And last but not least, JavaScript. JavaScript simply adds dynamic behavior to your website. You need to learn core concepts like variables, functions, and of course DOM manipulation in order to manipulate how JavaScript interacts with your HTML, and master synchronous programming to handle operations that take time like data fetching. The next step would be to modernize your JavaScript using ES6 modules and of course TypeScript. JavaScript has evolved significantly in the past years. You will need to make sure that you're up to speed with these modern features. You need to learn ES6, that is ECMAScript 2015, and of course beyond. Learn how modern syntax like arrow functions, classes, modules, and destructuring work. This will make your code clearer, more efficient, and easier to read. TypeScript, highly recommended, adds static typing to your JavaScript. So it's basically JavaScript, but a bit more. This helps you catch errors easily in the development process. Now, when your code is already out there and you're getting problems, especially when your project grows. Learning TypeScript from the get-go is a huge advantage in my opinion. Now you need to choose your path. And I do mean focus on it. Choose your preferred framework. You should basically choose it depending on where you live or where you want to move to, depending on what job you want to have. If the specific job you want to acquire in the specific place you want to live needs React, then you need to learn React. If not, you need to learn something else. So let's talk about frameworks. The front-end framework landscape can be daunting, and please do not try to learn them all at once. You're gonna get crazy. Only choose one and become proficient in it. React will be the established choice. React is a popular and powerful library. It has a huge community and a vast ecosystem, so it is a solid choice for building scalable and complex applications. Vue.js is extremely beginner-friendly. Vue.js is known for its general learning curve and also excellent documentation. It is a pretty good choice for beginners who want to just get up and running quickly. You can also consider Svelte and Solid.js later. Those frameworks do offer excellent performance and they provide a great developer experience. However, I consider it might be better to tackle them once you have a good grasp on either React or Vue.js. Now I'm going to give you a couple of essential tools for your developer toolkit. These tools just basically streamline your workflow and make you a more efficient developer. And that's what you want to become at the end of the day, an efficient developer. Losing time will lose you money. So let's start with Git. Version control is non-negotiable in our line of work. Git is essential for tracking changes in your code or those you collaborate with. It's basically managing projects. You need to learn the basics of Git and of course GitHub, GitLab or Gitbucket. Those three things, GitHub, GitLab, Gitbucket, do the same thing. I would suggest GitHub is the most popular one. You have also Copilot and integrated. Now let's talk about Vite, the lightweight, fast build tool. I have many videos on Vite on my YouTube channel, definitely check them out. Vite is a modern build tool that offers incredibly fast build times and also a great developer experience. And it's really a great choice for setting up new projects. Now let's go to testing, and that is testing basics with Jest and PyPress. Now writing tests is crucial for ensuring the quality of your code. So you should get familiar with testing concepts and tools like Jest for unit testing JavaScript code or PyPress for end-to-end testing user interactions. Now let's talk about a couple of core concepts, so basically beyond the code. These concepts are essential for building rounded web applications. So one is responsive design, accessibility, performance, and APIs. So let's talk about each one of them very quickly. Responsive design, you basically adapt websites for each and every screen. You need to learn how to create websites that adapt seamlessly to every screen that is out there, to different sizes and to different devices using media queries. And of course, flexible layouts. That's what I mentioned. Learn Flexbox and learn Grid. Accessibility, on the other hand, is inclusive design is crucial by understanding web accessibility guidelines, like to create websites that are usable by everyone, including people with disabilities. Now let's talk about performance, because fast websites are essential. You need to learn basic technologies that optimize websites for speed and performance, such as image optimization, code minification, and caching. And last but not least, APIs, which basically connect the world. Learn how to work with APIs, which stands for Application Programming Interface, to fetch and display data from external sources. So let's do a couple of actionable steps. How to put everything together. Build projects. Utilize online resources like my blog and my YouTube channel. Also, that includes for projects. I have a bunch of projects on my YouTube channel. Join communities, like commenting on the blog posts and videos, because you're going to get in touch with other people. So the bottom line is focus on building a strong foundation like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Choose a framework to master initially and practice by building projects on it. And don't get bogged down by trying to learn everything at once. So here's a special offer for you, beginner web developers. All of my courses are on sale for 2 days. The link for them is down in the video description below. This being said, I'm Norbert BM and I teach web development. Wishing you a successful 2025. Catch you next time. Happy coding. Bye-bye.